What's up, what's up, what's up? Philip Allen coming to you on a beautiful August 3rd morning. I just want to say thank you for stopping by, and I appreciate you and respect you for making the decision to change your life and your lifestyle. In that regard, I also want to give a shout out to the crew over at Run for keeping it real, living hard and fast. They're living their plan A. They burned their boats and they're working hard. They've got the vision and belief that's required to make their dreams a reality. Even if they don't have it now, their beliefs are so strong enough to come over those doubts and fears and make it happen. After all, it's not all about the money. It's about changing people's lives, smashing down the barriers of self-limiting belief, to get out of your funk, cut loose your junk, educate to participate, discuss to progress, not to impress. These are great mottos to live by. I also want to give a shout out to Vincent Jr. over at the Royalty Crew. They're keeping it real, taking care of business, cut and fly videos and dropping real wisdom so that they can take care of his family and he can party with his friends. He's always looking at ways to shine a light on people's results. People who've taken action, got out of their zone. It's good to give credit to those who deserve it, to those in your life who make a difference. This call is for all those who want to be in the fresh lifestyle crew. It doesn't matter whether you're 18 or 80. You don't have to settle for the lifestyle that's been determined for you. It doesn't matter if you're born in the slums or the ghetto or up on the hill. You're all put on this earth with a purpose. Everyone has the God-given free will. The last chapters of your life have not been written yet. We all have what's required to change, and you are the author of your own life. You're the architect of your own dreams. So build a strong foundation with imagination, determination, and the desire, and you will build dreams that will become reality with a steady foundation and that will last. The initial chapters may have been written already. These are based on cultural and social norms, meaning you may or may not have gone to school, depending what part of the world you're in, and then you've been instructed to go get a job and participate in society for the betterment of the whole, working 40 to 50 years, until there's nothing left of you, by which time you will hopefully have made enough money to pay off your home, living paycheck to paycheck, and then, having taken that one income stream and best years of your life, you've put your 2.4 kids through school, and all your hard-earned income is tied up in your home. So now, what do? You have the time and drive for that lifestyle, but no cash flow, so you end up again living now pension check to pension check. You have the vision of that perfect lifestyle. It's offering you so much time, but now you have less income. That's what society has planned for you. You don't have to live the life that others have decided for you. It's never too late. I have spoken to people that have come from war-torn countries, from communism, poverty. They all made the decision to change. The story. They want to change to one of success and a better lifestyle. All those people had an entrepreneurial spirit. They didn't want to settle. Just because you're a billionaire doesn't mean that you stay that way. It's all down to the choices you make and the way you treat people. Being born into a wealthy family does not by any stretch of the imagination guarantee you happiness. The only thing that can do that is you. It's all about mindset. Your will to accept or not accept your lot in life. Your will to change. So I ask you, how bad do you want it? Let me say that again. How bad do you want it? In a second, I'm going to play a video of Gary Vaynerchuk. Initially, I was going to cut a video going into more depth of my backstory, but I'd rather get this video out. It's time sensitive, so I'm going to just give a quick summary of my backstory and give you a bit more detail in a different video. But in summary, I brought my folks over to live with me in their retirement years because things had not gone so well for them. They started out with money and a great living and ended up with nothing. And I made the mistake of quitting my job to take care of my family without having something already set up. So I went from one opportunity to another opportunity online, building small teams, making some money, $1,000 to $3,000 a month, but nothing concrete. I kept hitting the glass ceiling. It's all about the preparation and education. It's not about perspiration. So, as I say, I'm going to go into that backstory a little bit further so it makes a little more sense in a different video. But suffice it to say, I got myself into a situation where my 5-year-old girl is saying to me, "Daddy, when are you going to have time to play with me? Daddy, when are you going to start walking me to school again?" She's now 6 years old, and the stresses of the last few years of taking care of ailing grandparents with Alzheimer's has caused me to put on 100 pounds, and I'm pre-diabetic. And so that may not make any sense without the backstory, but I'll go into that with a different video. But nonetheless, suffice it to say that my now has become super solid, and the opportunity I've chosen fits into my dreams and my goals and my focus. And all I have is my little girl looking for love from her dad. And I was working under the apprehension that working so many hours, long hours, was for the betterment of my family. Yet it was causing my little girl so much distress that my why had become more and more real. It's something that you have to focus on. It's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. Remember your end goal. If your end goal is to spend more quality time with your family, and yet in order to do that, you're sacrificing your family and the time with your family, then you may end up with massive wealth, but no family. So it's not all about the money. It's about the balance. Take the time that's required with your family and build business over time. It can't be done overnight. It takes 3 to 6 months to start seeing some results. And to get good results, it takes 6 months to 1 to 2 years. And then after that, you start to see great results. Don't jump from one opportunity to another. There are plenty of good opportunities. Select one. Stick with it. Take action. Get to work. Never give up. It's simple, not easy. The difficulty is changing the required mindset. Once you've done that and you've made your decision, you need to step in, take action. Spend time with your family. Spend time planning your goals. Work smarter, not harder. You are the key to success. Your mindset is key to your success. It's simple, not easy. Once you've established your routine, take it day by day. Build a habit. Don't stress yourself 1 to 2 hours a day over and over again. And then it becomes part of that established routine. It may seem out of place initially, but go home after work. Spend time with your family and loved ones. When everybody is settled and tucked away in bed, now it's time. Plan to work and work your plan. So now you have 3 to 6 months of working, and results start to come in. You will see the results of your labors. You will see results in your team. Educate your team to do the same, and eventually you will find that you have that income and the stability. You have a residual. You have the income desired to change your life and your lifestyle. You can fire your job, and you have your family now supporting you and not resenting you taking so long hours. Don't get lulled into that false sense of security. Don't spend time away from your job. Spend for 1 to 2 hours a day on your new goals. Don't spend the lazy, hazy days of summer saying, "I'm going to wait till September." Seize the time now. Don't wait till September. The big guys are out there hitting the beaches, they're all in resorts drinking martinis, counting their success of the year to date. But the thing is, people that are looking to get into this space that don't have a big lifestyle, don't take the summer off. They don't have the opportunity to do so. So if you seize the day, double your efforts right now. You're the person prepared to put in the time. You're going to be one of the few people on the scene, and you set yourself up where those people that are looking right now have you to turn to. You set yourself up for the end of the year and have a great 2018. So now I'm going to play you the video from Gary Vaynerchuk that'll hopefully give you the motivation and inspiration to start.
I call this video August, and I'll tell you why. August fascinates me. I grew up in the wine business where you did a lot of business with Europe. In the late 90s, early 2000s, I was always confused by August because August was the time that I completely got in the zone because I knew everybody was sleeping. And what I mean by that is everybody was on vacation. In Europe, all my vendors, they were gone the whole month, ghost. In the US, a couple weeks here, a couple weeks there, and it was really interesting. I just really used it as my time to get ready for that fourth quarter, right? People came back in September and they were like just rolling fast for that prime time. I was in retail. For all you young hustlers out there or old hustlers out there, August is the month. This is the month where guys, even I'm taking plenty of time with my family. This is when people really slow it down. Look for those out of office replies because they're on the up during August. And if you're watching this video right now, and if you want it as bad as I hear you want it, and if this is your year, and if 2017 is gonna be your year, and if this is your moment, and if you're sick and tired, and it's your time, then my friends, you need to understand that these 30 or 31, these 31, I think, 31 days, hope that's right, in August, these 31 days in August is exactly when you triple down, when you 4X, 5X down in your hustle. While everybody's at the pool drinking rosé, this is when you put in the grinding hours and get ready for your master plan. August, my friends, is always, always the month that sets the tone for your future for all the people that are complaining or disappointed at where they're at. Now, I'm gonna flip you a little bit. August is also the month for all those people that are content, got bags under their eyes, hustled all year, crushing it. It's a very strategic month to kind of go into that rest period. Get a little sun, play a little tennis, play in the pool with your friends, your girlfriend, and your kids. August is such an interesting month for me. You can play it one or two ways, but it depends on where your head's at right now.
It'll be over before you blink, so don't blink, just don't blink.
So, awesome message there from Gary Vaynerchuk. The point is, are you going to snooze while others in your situation are out there hustling and seizing their chance to win? Or are you going to get out there, like you said, you can take vacation. Just take your laptop with you. When you have your laptop and on vacation, you've had your few margaritas, at the end of the day or early morning, spend the hour, 2 hours doing your thing. Hustle while others are chilling. Spend your time wisely, and then as he said, and this was a year ago I shot the video, so have yourself what would be an awesome 2018. You've gone all in and you've not settled. Seize the day. Hopefully that makes some sense to you. Hopefully you got some great value from the video and the motivation from Gary. This is Philip Allen signing out. Bottom line, you've made the decision for a better lifestyle. Why put it off? Why wait till next year? Get started now and have yourself a great end to 2017 and a fantastic foundation for 2018. Take care, my friends. Take care.